Hello and happy Friday to the parents of our students at Next Level Church. Brad Medford, student pastor here, coming to you just to inform you of some changes that are coming to student ministry and primarily to how we do high school ministry. You may have heard by now that we are shifting our meeting schedule, that's going to change. I put that in an email. And it's gotten out some other ways as well. Just wanted to give you a little bit of explanation. So if you've read about that or you heard about it and you're kind of going, hey, what exactly is happening? Why is it happening? This is my opportunity to kind of come before you and say, hey, this is what we're doing and why we're doing it. So basically, what happened is as we went through this last year where we had moved student ministry for high schoolers off of Sunday morning and onto Sunday night, what we noticed over the course of doing that for a year is that there were some definite pros and cons. And so we wanted to evaluate that and figure out, is there a way that we can make maybe some other changes and keep the pros and get rid of the cons. So that's what we're trying to do. Basically, what we came down to is there's a big pro and a big con. Our big pro in Sunday nights is the extra time that we got to be able to hang out, to be able to have a meal together, to be able to have extended small groups. Our students have loved the additional time and especially that downtime and just having some chill time that's without an agenda. They've loved that, and we don't want to lose that. But what we have also found is the big con is it's been hard for new families. Maybe you've experienced this. If you're new to our church in the last year, it's kind of hard to get that high school student from Sunday morning to a Sunday night experience when they haven't had an opportunity to check it out first and us not having anything on Sunday morning. So the changes like this is the way student ministry will work for high schoolers come this fall, specifically starting August the 25th, which is a Sunday. We will begin again offering an 11 o'clock high school service. So we will go back to the format of a 9:30 a.m. middle school experience and an 11 a.m. high school experience. So that will come back. We think that would be great for our new families to have a place for that high school student to check us out. But we're not going to just go back to the way we used to do things in that. We used to try to do everything on that Sunday morning, which is why we wanted to move off of it. Now what we're going to do is we're only going to do worship and teaching during the 11 o'clock hour. It's going to look a lot like an adult service, just formatted a little bit more for the high school students, obviously. Different message and throw a game in there, that sort of thing. But we won't do small groups during that 11 a.m. experience. What we will do is we will offer an additional experience on Wednesday night from 6:30 to 8:30 for high school students, and that will be our small groups. That is how we hope to keep the pro of the extended time we had on Sundays. We're going to bring that over to Wednesdays. We're going to go from 6:30 to 8:30. We'll have 30 minutes of hangout time and a meal time. 7 to 8 will be our small group experience. We'll do like a little recap of the message, probably a song or two. And then we'll have small group time and have that same extended small group time. And then from 8 to 8:30, that'll again be unstructured, just hangout time where students can hang with their friends and with leaders and build relationships. So that's where we're headed. We're excited to make that change. I think it's going to be a real positive. I think it's going to be able to keep what we've had with our students and allow a lot of new students and new families to get engaged with our high school ministry that maybe couldn't quite get over the hump with the previous format. So if you've got questions about that, please hit me up. Feel free to email me, call me, text me, any of those things. Send me something on social media. Happy to chat and discuss what we're doing and why we're doing it. We love you guys. We are praying for you guys as parents as we get ready to launch into another school year here in about 7 weeks. So keep soaking up the summer. Keep enjoying that time together as a family, and let us know if there's anything we can do to help you guys. We love you. Catch you later. Bye-bye.